December 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From here on in, I shoot without a script.
Hey guys, I guess, well, it's a little past 9 p.m., but I still thought it was appropriate to play as the background, so it's Christmas Eve, December 24th. And, I know Joey had left a rant for tonight, but I'm going to save it for Monday when we get past the Christmas season, and we have one scheduled for tomorrow, but I thought tonight I have one I personally want to just rant about, and that is Santa Claus. Now, it's funny how little kids believe in Santa Claus. It's almost, I always thought of it for the longest time that was like a national lie that happened, that because there is no man who's actually Santa Claus that delivers all the gifts. And I'm sorry if I just ruined it for everybody. I always proceed with caution that I just ruined Santa Claus for somebody. So I'm sorry if you watch this, but there is that guy. Sorry. But it's funny how we kids believe in him, and then they stop believing. But I've kind of always thought I've never stopped believing in the whole concept of what Santa Claus really is, what I think it's supposed to be, and that's it's believing in others. That Christmas, you think this time of year it's about gifts, but it's more than that. It's believing in others, that to show we care about each other and depend on each other, not just on Christmas, but all year round. And it's very interesting to see how Santa Claus does really represent this concept. A little history I always like to give is that it's actually a big credit to creating Santa Claus was actually Coca-Cola. They sort of created that whole face of who we see in the department stores, a lot of people picture him to look like, because they started the advertising of, well, if this guy's going to go out all night, what's he going to drink? He's going to be drinking a Coca-Cola. So Coke started with their Coke cans, advertising what was now really thought to be what Santa Claus looks like, the jolly old big guy. And while there might not actually be the one jolly big guy, there's still that whole belief that, as I just said, that there is good that brings it out, that we are all Santa Claus, that we get gifts for each other, we especially this time of year we focus on making people happy, and it's nice to see. That's what the spirit of Christmas is all about. It's that one time of the year we put everything aside, we just, everything comes together, families come together, and even if Santa Claus isn't real, he is a part of all of us this time of year. Unless you don't celebrate Christmas at all, then you don't know, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But for the most part, I've always felt that is a part of us. We are all Santa Claus, and as a little kid we believe there's an actual man, but getting older, I think people need to remember that there is still Santa, even if he's not one single figure guy. Though I have to say I've been loving the Apple commercial with Siri, that they have him on the freaking sleigh, and what's it got, 9 million more appointments to go. Yeah, that's a good one. And speaking of gifts, I'm wearing my 2000. It's a tradition here at Camp the Detto. Get pajamas on Christmas Eve. I got my new plaid. You can see in there. Got my new plaid Christmas pants. Add them to got about 6-7 pairs of plaid pajama pants. Yeah, I'm keeping them up. What else would I wear to bed? It's the bed choice of champions. Yeah, and they're warm, so it all works out. But it's really all I have for tonight's rant. I don't want to get into tomorrow's. Tomorrow's a surprise. Unless you check my Facebook wall, then you know what tomorrow's is. But we'll keep tomorrow's a surprise. But I think that's all I have to say. Hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas Eve. I've never been a big fan of saying Happy Merry Christmas Eve, because tomorrow's Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, not Merry Christmas Eve. But I hope everybody's been enjoying their Christmas Eve 2011. This might be the last one, so enjoy it. You got about 2 hours left of it. shopping's done. I hope everybody got the shopping done. You're shit out of luck if you didn't finish it by now. But I don't even. Can you? Yeah. You're just screwed. So good luck if you didn't finish your Christmas shopping. You're going after. I'm going the 26th now. But it's always a great thing to see. One thing I love about Christmas Eve is I live right by a mall, and you go there and the mall is just closed. Like there's a piece that just falls over it on Christmas Eve because it's just been, all the hours of people there. It's just been, especially the past 2 days, it's just been hammered. You just see a piece fall over the entire parking lot. Inside, it just looks so peaceful. I kind of, maybe I will grow up to, well, I guess not grow up, but maybe I will actually go live in the woods one day because I sort of enjoy looking at that crazy piece that happens after, Christmas the past 2 days. You don't see it very much. So, Christmas Eve 2011. Enjoy the time that's remaining, and I hope Santa comes to everybody's house tonight. Hope you're good all year. And that's all I have to say. Until tomorrow. And let me be the first one to wish most people out there a Merry Christmas. I will say it again tomorrow, but until that time, the rant won't happen till the evening. So, shit, I realized I've just been ranting the past 2 minutes about having a topic. So, I'm going to leave it at that. Peace. Good night.